Hey guys, David here, founder of Superthread. I've been a programmer for 30 years, and before Superthread, I built a mobile video games company. We built some huge games. Some of them had tens of millions of downloads and tens of thousands of concurrent players. Speed was crucial. If the game was sluggish or not responsive, users would simply churn. However, the tools we were using to build the games were nothing like the games we were building. They weren't very beautiful, they weren't very thoughtful in their design. The thing that really got us is when we were shopping for these tools, we looked at the demos and they seemed really fast. Once we purchased them and started using them, we realized very quickly as the project scaled, they started slowing down to a grind. The tool that was supposed to be making us more efficient was actually slowing us down. And that became a guiding principle at Superthread. Your tool should never punish you as your company grows.
All of these design decisions are around one thing: keeping you in flow. In most teams today, work is fragmented. Your project tasks are in Notion, your documents are in Google, and planning is somewhere else altogether. Every switch breaks concentration. Every handoff adds friction. Superthread was designed to reduce context switching by default, bringing in project tasks, documents, AI meeting notes, transcriptions, and templates all in one coherent system straight out of the box. And that matters more as your company grows. Superthread is designed to be that connective tissue across the entire life cycle of work, usable by engineers, but also marketers, ops, and HR, really for everyone.
When David first showed me his MVP, I thought it was really cool what he wanted to build. Most tools are built to ship features as fast as possible, thinking we'll fix it later. Here's the reality, you don't go back and fix it later. With Superthread, we made a deliberate choice to do things differently. We optimized for how data is retrieved, not just how it's stored. That meant making non-typical architectural decisions for a project management tool. These decisions don't matter when there are 10 tasks, but they matter enormously when there are 10,000 tasks. It's why Superthread's system was really fast when we got our first users, and it's just as fast today with tens of thousands of users.
Speed is just one example of how we think about Superthread. The deeper principle is that the tool should get out of the way so that the work can take center stage. This philosophy shows up everywhere in Superthread. In the design, we were very deliberate about color and contrast. In the navigation, we focused on reducing friction. Fewer steps, fewer clicks, less ceremony. Things like search and shortcuts aren't about power features. It's about being able to move through tasks, documents, teammates, and projects without stopping to think about the tool.
So what Superthread is really good at, it helps your team get moving. If you've got a really great idea, and if you've done the whiteboarding, the brainstorming, and the alignment, Superthread is where the execution happens. As your team grows, and as your work scales, and when your complexity becomes real, I want your tool to be just as fast and grow with you, and not slow you down because you're succeeding. And this is how we think about Superthread. It's simple enough to start and flexible enough to scale.